Top video marketing secrets for 2020 Google does not want you to know. Hi there. My name is Leveto Nazareth and I am from Prism Digital. I've been a digital marketing consultant for the last 2 decades, and in this time I have worked with thousands of companies. I have managed campaigns worth millions of dollars and generated hundreds and thousands of leads for my clients. Now, you are here and you are watching this webinar because you would like to grow your business, increase your leads by over 10 times, while reducing the cost and the expenses you make on Google AdWords as well as social media advertising. Now, we are so committed to this cause that we are happily ready to give you a free consultation about your website and how you can grow your leads by 10x and by simply bringing it to the first page of Google. This is our commitment to you, and I hope at the end of this video you would realize why is it important. Video has emerged as the most used and abused go-to rich media for all social media channels, and since we started getting 3G internet speeds on our Wi-Fi and mobile device all the way back a couple of years ago, video has changed the game. As an agency, Prism Digital has been using video to market our clients' products and services for several years. But there's never been a more important time and a more exciting time for video than this day and age. So without further ado, let's dive right into video and video marketing. Slide 3. In this training, I will be going into the following topics. First, we're going to give you an introduction to video marketing, explaining to you the various compelling benefits of video marketing. We will delve into trends that are currently happening within the video marketing spectrum, as well as key notes on trending topics like personalized video, long form video, 360-degree video, as well as how to integrate your video marketing campaign across all your marketing funnels. We will also talk about how to develop a video marketing campaign and the kinds of videos that you can produce to suit your particular requirement. At the end of it, we will talk about actually how you can set up your own video marketing campaign. All right. Now, before I start teaching you how to use video marketing, let me show you in real time by sharing my screen. Now, a lot of people didn't believe us when we sent out the first email that claimed that our video actually was ranking across 29 countries. But let me show you in real time how this actually worked. Take a look at my screen. My incognito screen, as you can see. Let me type in YouTube. And since we are incognito, I'm not going to be signed in. All right. So the point I'm trying to make is, with this scenario where YouTube doesn't know who I am, so I'm going to be trying to show you a search result for, say, a keyword that we've targeted. Best SEO agency in Dubai. Brilliant. Now what you see here normally is the first 3 would always be the ads. Now these are companies that are spending top dollar to, ironically, there is an SEO company that is doing this and their ads don't rank. But having said that, if you can see the first one right here is ours. We've loaded it 1 month ago, 3,600 views. It's a 24-minute long video. And almost immediately after that is a whole playlist of customer testimonials that have actually appreciated us and given us a video about the strengths of our SEO capabilities and digital marketing capabilities. If you see just below, you'll see our other videos. Top lead generation company for all our SEO work that we do for them. As well as, if you scroll at the bottom, you will definitely see other videos and a whole lot of other videos that we don't really care about. Okay? What we care about is being here on the first page and the first 3 positions. Because if you're in any other position, as they say, the best place to hide a dead body is on the second page of Google. So anyway, without further ado, I'll show you the playlist. And this has all our testimonials, if you can see. So this is literally on the 3rd position of YouTube. Now let's do something completely different. Let's talk about, forget about SEO. Let's talk about e-commerce. Let's show you. E-commerce design agency in UAE. Let's talk about that. Boom. If you can see, the first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one, the fifth one, the sixth one, the seventh one, eighth one, ninth, 10th are all our videos. Even this one. Even this one. So we've got this one as well. So we've got all of these, because e-commerce is a very cool thing that we do, and we do lead generation for e-commerce. We've made sure our videos and our testimonial videos rank right up there, and we literally own this keyword. Similarly, we have done this for our other clients. Now, obviously, I cannot tell you the name of our clients, otherwise there will be a long list of agencies trying to show them how good they are and how bad we are. But at the end of the day, trying to stay really focused. This is the main reason why we do what we do. And the whole exercise of today's webinar is to show you guys how you can do it as well without our help. Now, obviously, there are certain technical things that you may or may not know, or you might have to learn how to do. But in essence, this is what we want to generate for you. Okay? So, as you can see in the last segment, we have uploaded a whole lot of videos on YouTube and brought them to the first page of ranking on YouTube as well as on Google. Now, how have we reached this level of ranking? That's number one. We are going to address these points. How have we done it, and how can you do it? In just a bit, I will be teaching you how you can rank your own videos, and you can actually have a practice session with me privately on a separate Zoom call. I'll be happy to do it. Okay? So now you know what we're talking about is real, and what we have actually demonstrated is a fact. It's not marketing talk, it's not publicity, it's absolutely true. So let's get down to absolute business. So, if everyone is set up, can you please give me a like or a heart sign, or send me a comment in the comment section below if you like this video, and share this video if you can on your social media pages, or ask any questions, send me an email or a WhatsApp. I'll give you our contact details at the end of this video. All right. We have taken a lot of time to create this webinar for you. So we would like some, and I personally would like some love back. All right. So please show us some love by liking this video and sharing it. So getting back into the presentation. Firstly, let's understand the basics of what video marketing is. Now, which we all understand that it's no super brainer that video marketing is a business of marketing a product or a service through the medium of video and by using video-based platforms. Video marketing is a forward-facing marketing strategy that basically integrates video into your existing marketing campaigns. Video marketing can be used from everything, right from building customer rapport to promoting your brand or services. And video now has been so all pervasive, it's become one of the most powerful ways to market your products, brand, or services. Video marketing can bring you, as it has done us, 157% growth in your online visibility. And I will actually show you screenshots in the next couple of slides where videos that when we have used videos, we have grown our time on site by over 105%. That means if on an average, a person spends 3 to 4 minutes on our website based on our Google Search Console data, now he is spending more than 5 or 6 minutes watching our videos, reading our articles, and the values that we give. If you are an e-commerce site, video can increase your conversion rate by over 20%. Now that's a massive number. Okay. Now for the guys who like stats, here are some pretty amazing ones. Hey, I mean stats only. Stay focused, guys. If you have a video on your landing pages, your conversions can increase by over 80%. Now that's a magical number for any e-commerce site because your bread and butter depends on conversions. 90% of customers of medical clinics have said that videos about medical clinics and the doctors have helped them make up their mind about which clinic to go to and which doctor to recommend, especially for services like OBGYN, cosmetic dentistry, cosmetic surgery, or skin clinics. Patients are always checking the online ratings and reviews of the doctors that they are about to visit. So if you are in the medical service industry and you happen to be watching this video, this is an absolute no-brainer. You need video to grow your business. So if you walk into any one of the leading groups, medical groups, and you look up and you see the screens, chances are you're going to be seeing one of our videos that we have created for them. All right. If you are into email marketing and you use email to connect with your clients, just the very mention of a video inside the emailer can open up your read rate and your open rate and increase it by 19%. So it's safe to say that video has forever changed the way information and brand value is transferred and stored on the internet. Our aim is to make sure you benefit from this paradigm shift. And we want to teach you the same, how you can apply these rules for your businesses, whether you are a small business owner or a doctor or a startup or a seasoned entrepreneur. The applications for these video marketing is absolutely endless. But I want to get a little more specific. How can video help you generate leads and sales for your business? All right. So let's take a look at this visualization of how video can growth hack your business, whether you're selling a product which is a B2C product or you're selling a product which is a more B2B or a service that is B2C or B2B. Video can help. Now, if you see this infographic, video can help you grow your sales funnel from all the aspects of your customer journey, right from creating awareness, which is in phase 1 or the brand awareness phase, to phase 2 where the customer has already purchased and is looking for more information about the product, so product marketing. Then support and services where a customer wants support from you, how to help in the various operations of the product or service for that matter. And finally, at the end of the cycle, when you want that customer to either upgrade or to refer other clients and customers to you, creating brand evangelists out of companies. Now, some of the iconic brands like Tesla, GoPro, Canon, Maserati, Lamborghini, Rolls-Royce, I could name the end to end, but all of these brands have done just that. They have created awareness of their brand and support using video, and have used video in amazing ways to encourage and encourage their customers to repurchase and refer other clients as well. Now, there are endless benefits to video, but to put it all into perspective, let's look at the biggest benefit of video marketing. Now, if you really want to know how powerful video marketing really is, check out these numbers garnered from sources like the Forrester Group, Aberdeen Group, and some of our clients, which include the MAF Group, Algorg Group, Bin Hindi Retail, and so on and so forth. These numbers don't lie. These are results of years of research that have been done by the internal marketing departments of these companies. Now, 46% of your customers are likely to want a product when they have seen a video of the product. So if you realize companies like Apple and Samsung, and nowadays most of the mobile companies, always come up with trailers and sneak peeks of their upcoming product lines. If you're in the medical service industry, 46% of medical service customers have taken action after viewing a video event. Now, for the B2B companies like lawyers, professional services companies, PRO companies, and insurance companies, if you are doing marketing for such companies, video is your absolutely best friend. We have seen a huge quantum jump. 157% increase in organic traffic is not a small number. Especially for an agency like us, we get about 10,000 visitors every month on our website. To have a 157% increase in organic traffic means a tripling of the number of leads, and that is literally the situation we are in. And we started taking this very seriously in early Feb, when we started realizing that just with a couple of videos, our conversion started taking off. Emails with a video have a 90% chance of being opened rather than compared to an email, which is just HTML or without video. Now, as an actual test, how many of you got 2 emails from me, one with a video and one without it? The actual fact is the emailer with the video had a 20% more open rate, okay, than the emailer without. And the read rate of the emailer with video was 75% more. So out of every 100 people that opened the emailer, 75 people took action. Now, currently with the lockdown, everyone is on their phones or their laptops or their TV, and video has become the preferred medium for marketers to get their message across. It's really a no-brainer. Another thing is video versus text, you see. What is better for SEO? 1 minute of video is equals to 1.8 million words. It's a fact, you can check it out. Go on Google and check it. Now, that's a lot of words to shove down somebody's throat. Look at it. We are discussing video marketing. You are watching me on video explaining this concept. Now, imagine if I had to send you a book that to get all this information that I'm giving you, you would have to actually read that book, dedicate 1 week of your time to finish that book, and then get that data which I'm trying to convey to you. You're getting all of this done in a video that is less than an hour long. So if video wasn't there, it would be impossible to do this. So therefore, video is the way ahead for your company as a marketing tool. Now, when you talk about the benefits of video marketing, some of the benefits of video marketing. Now, if you are in the e-commerce business, then conversion rates are the most important factor that will run your business. With video, you can actually boost your conversion rates. So if you're in the e-commerce business, listen hard. Secondly, for all you SEOs out there, it is an absolute gold mine for SEO. We as an agency love video because it gives us fantastic tools to do content marketing and to get fantastic backlinks back into the website. It's a great addition to email marketing. And search engine obviously love SEO. With SEO, you can build a lot of credibility and encourage social sharing on social media websites. Therefore, because of all of this, you can heavily build brand awareness and increase your online presence. So, you can also increase your online presence and bolster your social media presence because of videos. Now, in times like the coronavirus and such kind of global crisis situations, video helps you build a lot of trust. It helps you increase your search engine marketing capabilities and also allows you to focus on mobile communication. And why I say mobile communication? Because everybody, most people, 90% of people are watching videos on their mobiles. Okay. So, having said that, now all these benefits are all great, but how can you adapt your video marketing campaign to better suit the customer's demands? And for this, you need to know some very important video marketing trends that are taking off at the moment. With these trends, you can adapt your video marketing to grow your business better. So, this year, it is estimated that people will spend more of their daily time watching videos than before. Obviously, they're sitting at home on their laptops or their mobiles, and therefore, there's going to be a more competition in this already competitive segment. Marketers will be investing into online video ads to drive engagement. What will happen? The fallout effect is that competition for eyeballs is going to be absolutely crazy. You're going to have an increase in paid costs for eyeballs. YouTube has already increased the cost per view (CPV) of videos, and this is only going to increase the more the demand increases for videos. So what will have happen for advertisers? Advertisers will have to be doubly smart to make their videos stand out as compared to the others. Okay. Now the first trend to do this, the first trend that is happening is personalized video advertising. Personalized marketing involves building a very strong relationship with your audience by providing them with experiences which are specifically tailored to them. This gives your customers and consumers a reason to address their requirements and pain points. Personalization will help you to be present in the minds of your target audience, which then would benefit your customers. Your customers are likely to purchase from brands that are actually offering relevant and timely offers and recommendations. Information right now is absolutely king. So if you are putting out content that is relevant and suitable to your customers' requirements, your customers will absolutely love it. Now, the next thing, Google is taking it to the next level by enabling you to create hyper personalized video ads to suit customers with over 300 data points, interest data points. Imagine this. Imagine being able to hyper customize your video ad to suit the tastes of the customers from over 300 data points. This is actually called hyper personalization, and we at Prism have created some amazing videos for our clients that are hyper personalized. In the description below, we will show you some of the videos that we have created that have really done very well for our clients. In fact, Google has done a couple of case studies as well about hyper personalization, and one of our videos is a part of that case study. These ads have actually generated 75% more leads and repeat businesses for these clients. So whether you are a white goods company or whether you are a medical services company or a lawyer, our videos have helped our clients grow their business drastically. Now, the second very huge trend is the long form video. Now, in 2020, actually the trend started in 2019, but in 2020, long form videos have taken off. And because of the mass demand of this, Google and Facebook have been very quick to respond. Facebook actually tweaked their algorithms to start pushing more long form videos than short form. So basically, if your video is longer you will get more views than a shorter video. Now, initially, if you remember, you could only post 60 seconds or 30 seconds videos on Instagram. Now, Instagram has got IGTV that actually is a platform solely created for long form videos, completely based on long form, and it's going to be one of the biggest money spinners for Instagram, because ads are going to be shown while you're watching these videos, just as you do on YouTube. Now, a user spends 85% more time watching a long form video, because more information is given and there is more potential for an emotional connect with a brand or a service. That is why long form is going to be the most important way to go ahead for different types of videos. Now, the third very important trend in video is 360-degree videos. Now, with GoPro launching last year a 360-degree camera in 2019, and several other mobile companies getting on the 360-degree bandwagon, the future looks absolutely bright for 360. Now, imagine the possibilities where you can have your products and your store completely mapped out in 3D environment. Your customer does not really have to come to the store. He can view the store, he can enter the store remotely, he can view and interact with the products more efficiently. He can look under the product, turn it around, see it in three-dimensional, look at it in different colors. Now, if I'm going to invest $500 of my own money to buy a shoe or to buy a handbag or to buy something which gives me some kind of emotional connection, I am definitely going to be liking this service. Or if you say, for example, have a new tourism destination, if you want to promote a new area of the country that people have never gone before, 360-degree video will allow that to happen. People can sit and watch your videos about the particular destination from the comfort of their houses. Now, why is it important? Because there is more than a 7% uptake for e-commerce sales when video is involved, and especially 360-degree video. Now, on the surface, you might think 7% is not a large number, but when you, on an aggregate, when you know that there are more than $6 trillion worth of goods bought and sold online every month, you understand that 7% of that number is a massive number. Now, with 360-degree videos, you get much more ROI, you get much more engagement from your customer, because the customer is locked into that particular space. But at the end of the day, if your 3D video is really bad, your customer will have a bad experience and never come back to your this. So the question is up to you. Do you want your customer to have a seamless 360-degree experience, or do you want your retail store to be stuck into the 2D era? This is going to be a 3D, 360-degree year coming ahead. It's time for your brand to move ahead. Now, the fourth most important part of or trend of video is the ability for you to integrate it across all your marketing channels. Now, let's give you a quick analogy about this. Now, with video marketing, there are 4 stages to the customer interaction process. Okay. Now, it's common knowledge, and any marketer knows that when a customer buys a product, or the entire process happens in 4 phases. Okay. The first is the interaction phase or the information phase. The customer is initially interacting with your brand, and therefore he wants as much as information about the product or the service that you want to give. He has a question, and he goes to Google to fulfill his needs. Google controls more than 95% of all searches, especially on mobile. They rule the roost as compared to other search engines. So he goes to Google or YouTube to fulfill his requirement. He types in, how do you do this, or how do you do that? And when he gets the answers, that's when he first interacts with your brand. Now the question is, do you want your brand to be there right there, or your competitor's brand to be there? It's as simple. He's going to watch a video, he's going to look at a video that gives him more information. Now the second phase is, once he's actually clicked on the video, he has found out a little more about you, he wants to come to your website. So he clicks on a link and he then comes to your website. He gets into a flirting mode with you. Now, at this point in time, it's very important for your videos to be present. Otherwise, he's going to be reading about your brand on another person's video testimonial, or their review of your brand or product. Now, that's not something that you want as a product marketer. You would never want your videos to be created by somebody else with some other messaging, or maybe they give you a bad review or something like that. Now remember, we are going to be doing this exercise in our next active webinar on Zoom, where we will be sharing real-time case studies, and we will doing that. So if you want to click on that, register for that webinar, click on the link below. Now, one wrong thing that you do in this process, in the flirting phase, and the date can go horribly wrong. You can be, instead of a I love you person or a I love you brand, you could be a I hate you brand. You could be persona non grata. Now, in this stage, once you've conveyed your message and the customer is happy about the information he's received, you go into the third phase, which is the dating phase. Now, in this phase, you have to come out with all your colors and of the rainbow. You have to give and show that customer how much you love him and how much information you want to give out. The customer is also looking at ways for you to give him more attention. They want the flowers, they want the chocolates. There's already a commitment. So they want you to take that interaction to the next level. They want you to be the extra sweet boyfriend and give them those customized gifts and personalized gifts. Now, after all of this, you get into the marriage mode or the commitment phase, where the customer has already purchased, he is committed, he wants you to make sure that he feels special. He wants customized content. He wants information that is relevant to his or the product that you have already sold him. After that, when you go to the last phase, which is the support phase, the product is a little old, he's looking at to upgrade, or you want him to upgrade. At that phase itself, you need to have video there supporting your customer for all his support needs. If you mess up on this stage, what will happen is you will go into divorce, which means the customer will either drop or sell your product and buy a new product of your competitor, and he will never buy another brand from you again. Now, if you see all of the big brands out there, GoPros, you'll see every time that they come out with a new product, they always give props to the people who have purchased their old products. So if the GoPro, the latest version is coming out, the GoPro team sends the customer an information giving him value to upgrade. This is not only with GoPro, it's with Tesla, it's with all the companies that have a very good sales funnel. Now, talking about sales funnel, how do you actually communicate and bring videos into your sales funnel? One of the very important points is to create information-based videos. You need to customize it to your customer profile. You need to keep your videos customer-centric rather than brand-centric. Now, nobody really likes a show-off. So you need to think from your customer's perspective and make the videos as per the marketing funnel stage that you are targeting. Now, if you remember from my previous slides, I explained to you the different stages of customer interaction with video. So, for example, if your customer is in stage 2, you need to keep the video more focused on the customer's requirement and less on you. All right? Because the customer is still engaging with the brand, trying to find out if you're actually listening or not. But if the customer has already purchased and is in stage 4 of your funnel, then by all means go full on the product or service, and remember, the customer is always king or queen. So customize your messaging for him, and remember, if you're using video in your funnel, always be relevant, always be focused on the customer, always be giving out value. That's the most important message that you need to take. Now, moving on, here are some videos that you can create based on the business that you are currently in. You could be either a B2B or a B2C customer. If you are a product or product company, white good company, appliance company, then demo videos are a fantastic tool to promote your products, especially if you're selling a technical product or a generic product like a drill machine, which has many competitors and a lot of Me Too products. So in this way, when you create these demo videos, you can create specific understanding of your product and brand during this demo. This kind of videos, from our clients' perspective, are used predominantly by white good companies, appliance and product services companies that want to showcase their products, a demo, and they want to give their demo of the product they want to the customer. And it's pretty efficient and effective. 35% of our customers' traffics to their website comes from these kind of demo videos. Okay. Now another video which is very effectively used is how-to videos. Now how-to videos can be used by white good, kitchen appliances, or a whole lot of other type of product-based stuff. You can also do how-to videos on more ethereal service or mobile app-based this. Now, if you go to YouTube and search for how to use a front-loading washing machine, you will find over 15 videos that we have created. Now, these videos are created in such a way that you don't realize that this video is actually created by the company directly or indirectly, because it never appears as a branded video. It appears as a customer-generated video. So we generate those videos on your behalf. Those videos then give your customers more value because they say that, oh, this general video is there and it has been created by an average person. So one of the nice ways to use, especially for a service or product, is to use animated videos. Animated videos are fantastic, especially when it comes to marketing an obscure product. Something that you don't really have. It's a service or a product. If you don't have a product to show or demonstrate, you can use animated or motion graphic kind of videos. Now, one of the most memorable ones that we created was for a pharmaceutical company. Obviously, I can't name the pharmaceutical company, but they were promoting a drug. It's a OTC drug that prevented bedwetting in children. Now, obviously, in this marketing campaign, we couldn't show children, and we definitely could not show them bedwetting in a promo video. So, since we are talking to children, we created a series of animated videos, actually 56 of them to be exact, in 3 languages, French, Arabic, and English, as we were promoting them across 12 countries in the META region, Middle East, Africa, as well as Turkey. Now, if you want to see the videos, check out the description below, without going into details for that. Now, a lot of expert videos are also created by B2B companies that want to sell a service or a non-product based application. These are normally used for companies like lawyers or professional services like doctors, B2B companies like consultants, financial VAT consultants, or company setup agencies. Now, we've done a lot of work like this, and if you see the description below, we will post some links to the videos that we've actually created for some of the most recognizable names in the professional businesses and lawyers out there. Now, live streaming is done normally for when you want a large group of people to watch something which is happening on a very micro scale. So, for example, you can live stream a training seminar to the entire world, have 10,000 people watching the training done from one classroom. So, one classroom coordinator is teaching 10,000 people across the world. We have proprietary software and streaming servers that allow us to do that and allow our customers, predominantly who are in the pharmaceutical industry, because there's a lot of continued CMEs going on, continued medical education, which we incorporate within a simple website interface. Now, personalized videos and again case study videos again are used by B2B companies to showcase their work and how their work has generated actual ROI and results for their clients. Now, we work with a lot of consulting companies, construction companies, to take videos from every stage of their construction and then blend it into one amazing time lapse. Now, this time lapse amazes their clients and keeps everybody, especially their clients and the construction companies, contractors, top of the mile of development companies. This is a very easy way for you to get new business by focusing on your past successes, and every project that you create is then a marketing tool for you that just stays on YouTube and constantly drives leads 24/7. Finally, for the retail industry, we specialize in creating augmented reality 360-degree immersive videos as well as virtual reality videos where you can reach out and you can interact with the product in real time. You can see some of our work in a lot of high-end stores for fashion and automotive industry. A lot of car companies use our videos and we create specific 3D animated videos for them. If you want to check out our portfolio, please do. I can also put a link in the description below for you to go and check it out. This is specifically important if you are in the retail industry. So if you're watching this and you are in the retail industry, go check out some of the case studies that we have done. All right, so the next slide I'm going to talk about is actually how to develop a video marketing campaign. Now, there are several approaches that you can use to grow your following and develop a video marketing campaign. So one of the first things that you're going to be doing when you create your video marketing campaign is to do your research. It's extremely important to understand who you're targeting, how you want to target them, at what stage of the funnel you want to put in or insert these videos, and finally where you want to have these videos published. So let's take the first part. All right, the first part is finding out, doing research on who's your customer. Now, we've already spoken about it, about the demographics and stuff like that. But what I'm talking about, finding more about your consumers, is using Google and YouTube metrics itself to find out what your customers are actually searching for. Now you can use Google Search Console, Google Analytics, and YouTube metrics to get a lot of wealth of data of how many people are searching for what kind of keywords. Now, for example, if I use my own example, the videos that I created on SEO and the reason why they rank number one in 29 countries is because we did that due diligence and found out the critical keywords that people were searching for to fulfill their requirements. So once we did that, we came up with 15 or 20 keywords that were really essential and critical for us. Ironically, those keywords are also very expensive and have a high competition. So we decided to, if everyone's going left, we went right. So what we did was we chose keywords that we felt were essential to our business and our services. And we only focused on them. We let all those other keywords go. In that, I agree that you don't attract hundreds and thousands of people, but what you actually do is focus on the exact number of people who are searching for your business. So in that way, you are actually narrowing the field, and in that field, you're dominating. So you're not, a big fish in a huge ocean. You're a big fish in a small pond, which is fantastic because businesses around you in your local area are the businesses you need to target. All right. So if you're targeting any particular county or city, focus on the keywords on those cities. Make it long tail keywords so that it is more easy for people to search for you and easy for your video to rank. All right. So once you have all this key ranking information, you can go to the next phase. Now, the next phase is messaging. Messaging means what kind of videos you're going to create for what kind of phase. Now, when I mean what kind of videos, it's as simple as understanding. Let me put it this way. If you want people to understand about your brand, talk about the brand and not about the product. If you want them to talk about the product, or if you want them to understand the product, your messaging has to be about the product. And the placement of these videos is also very important. Now, you can't place a phase 4 video in place of a phase 2 video. It will never work. You might place it, but it will never give you the ROI that you want. You want to take your customers through a journey through their video discovery, and that is an actual term. It's called video discovery. And if you go to my blog, you will realize how we take you through that video discovery journey. So we merge our website and YouTube seamlessly without having you to go to YouTube separately and watch the video. So you can watch our videos on our blog or on to our affiliate blogs as well. Okay. The third very important aspect. Now, once as a marketing person, you've got all the video plan sorted out, you need to learn how to shoot these videos yourself or get or partner with a good production company. Now, a good production company is a company that works as per your convenience. A good production company can create videos based on your budget. Now is a time where everyone needs to conserve funds. You can't shoot $1 million budget. You can't shoot $1 million budget. That's impossible. So you need to work with agencies that are comfortable working with a smaller budget and be able to generate the kind of results that you want. Now, Prism has worked with budgets as low as 10,000 dirhams, and we've created beautiful videos with those kind of budgets because of the fact that we don't think like an international agency. Oh, we need 10-15 people working only as gaffers or so on and so forth. We work as per your budget. All right. So finally, once you've done with the video, the editing and the production of the video is very important. Now, when I mean production, I mean post-production. Okay. Now, your videos are going to only be effective if the post-production is done perfectly. If the video looks professional, sounds professional, and more importantly has the right kind of graphics, animation, those kind of things. You need to make sure that the agency you work with has those elements down pat, because if you don't, those elements are just going to ruin your video viewing experience and your entire chain of communications will get spoiled. All right. So the type of videos that you can now create, especially for these times, there are several types, but I'd like to highlight, I think, 7 or 8 of my personal favorites. Okay. Now, the first type I would like to start off with are the videos that are short videos, 60-seconders, that communicate your product or service in a very short form. Now, the thing is, why these videos are good is because you can use these videos as intro to larger long form videos. Okay. You can also use these videos to advertise. So Facebook and Instagram have a 60-second short clip advertisement that you can run. Obviously, in a 60-second, you can't ramble on and on, but you need to keep the points absolutely focused. The quality of the video depends on your ad score. Now, your ad score depends on the amount of money you're going to pay for that particular ad to actually get. If you test really badly done videos as compared to videos that have been professionally produced, you'll see the cost per click or the cost per impression varies by 20 to 30%. Now, this is a reason why Facebook wants to incentivize quality content being shared on their platform. So it's very important when you're creating these short clips to keep in mind the professional quality that needs to go in. Secondly, one of the most commonly used videos are brand videos. So brand videos are videos that you create about your brand. Now, they could be long form, but they would also need to have an element which is 30-second as an introduction to that. So those introductions basically go on to social media with a link coming to YouTube where people can watch, if they're interested, the long form video of it. Now, in times of coronavirus lockdown and stuff, a lot of big brands have taken up to create morale boosters. Now, what are morale booster videos? Morale booster videos are videos that basically talk about a concept that is aimed to inspire and engage people. You're in this moment where everyone's really depressed, where everyone's really not happy with the situation, their jobs are lost, or they are most probably facing a pay cut or something like that. When they see a video shared on WhatsApp, which is a positive video talking about hope, talking about positive things, they are more likely to, or they are more inclined to remember that brand that has created that video. Now, you might have received a lot of videos from different brands. These heartwarming videos or morale boosting videos have a fantastic virality rate. They get shared on WhatsApp like crazy. So it's important that you create those videos and put them in a place or transfer them to WhatsApp, to a viral platform. You could do it on WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, in any place where people can share these videos. So basically, so say for example, you spend say 10,000 dirhams to create a heartwarming, nice video, and that video gets shared and viewed by over 1 million or 2 million or 10 million times. Now the point is, the cost per eyeball for you is minimal. It is in fills. It is in point something cents. So the point I'm trying to make is, you can get more bang for your buck by giving them or giving your customers and people the kind of information they'd love to hear about. Now, promotional videos are videos that basically just do that promotion. They're promoting your product or service, they're promoting your goods that you're selling, or the kind of products you're selling on your e-commerce site. Now, every e-commerce site needs to have, for every product, at least a couple of promotional videos from different angles, from different this. So it's very important to note that these promotional videos help increase the conversion of customers on your website. So when they see these promotional videos, and Instagram is a fantastic tool, especially if you're doing lifestyle. We've got a couple of lifestyle clients that we do this for, and the results are astounding. The conversion from Instagram to e-commerce is close to around 60%. It's mad. So if you've got a very good video, trust me, and the cost of that particular value of the product is less, you can actually sell your products on Instagram. That's another thing we can help you do. Apart from that, feature videos. Now, feature videos are long form videos where you are talking about a subject that needs at least 15 or 20 minutes, and this is mostly done for companies which are B2B, service related or something like that, where they're talking about any particular problem or any particular pain point. This is also used by medical services when they're talking about medical procedure, or they're talking to or aiming to inform their customers about a new medical procedure that they're coming. Now, obviously, MOH rules and DOH rules don't allow you to advertise these things, but what you can do is connect with your customers personally on one-on-one, and then share this information with them on email, which will then educate them and get them more connected to you. So say for example, you're a medical clinic. If you send your customers a video showing them what are the different ways to sanitize your hands, or what are the different ways to prevent young babies from getting affected by the coronavirus or something like that, things of value, they will appreciate it, and then they will share it along to their clients, their friends and family. Now, training videos is something like what you're watching right now. So this is a training video about a particular subject. It's not a very well-known subject. I am training you guys on how to do it. Now, at the end of the day, obviously, you're going to watch this video and you're going to recommend it to your colleagues, your employees, or anybody that you know wants to learn about video marketing. And that's how you get the virality effect. Now, normally our videos are shared approximately 3.5 to 4 times every time we post a video. So our objective is to increase the virality of that video. So if you like our video, my suggestion is share that, see what happens, see how your customers like it or respond back, and we can create a customized video for you. And finally, coming down to short films, story films, if you may. Story films are basically talking for tactical stuff, which is say for Mother's Day, or for Father's Day, or for May Day or Labor Day or something like that. Some commemorative day where you're trying to send a message across to your customers. Or if you have some kind, say for example, for Eid, if you have a special promo, you can do a story around that, and get people to your store, get people to your website to watch it. Now, these are just a few of the many 150 type of videos you can create. But if you need more information about this, I'm happy to help, and I'm happy to advise you on what things for absolutely free, no obligation or no commitment. All right. Now, finally, we are giving away a complete guide to creating and managing your video marketing campaign. All right. So if you see this video and you reach the slide and you want this completely for free, please click on the link below and you will be sent to a form. Just fill out that form and we will send you our complete video marketing guidebook for absolutely free. It will help you create your own videos. It will also help you help yourself to save money while creating all these videos. And in case you need any other assistance, please drop me an email. All right. I am also creating another channel called Digital Panda TV. I will put the link in the bottom, and that channel will be more of cross training my digital marketing seminars. So I'm going to have a lot of free seminars that I'll be doing in conjunction with other leaders in their respective fields, from the SEO, digital marketing, content marketing. Neil Patel has already partnered with me to do a couple of series. I'm getting other very senior SEOs to come and talk and to give information about this free of cost. These webinars are absolutely free. I am not charging a dime. The reason I'm doing it is to increase the awareness of SEO in this part of the world. And SEO in this part of the world is just about 1 or 2% of the existing SEO elsewhere. So the awareness of SEO, the awareness of digital marketing is what I want to bring out. Again, from me, thank you for joining this webinar. I hope you and your family are safe from this coronavirus. Stay home, stay safe, and till we meet personally again, cheers. Have a good day and a great week ahead.